Hello everybody and welcome to this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is medium and we are going to play Sakura Hills hole number 2, par 3 that we have played many times before. Here it's a good chance to stock up with some kingmakers if that is something you want to do, and most especially you can get some epic cards in your chest here, also rare cards that could be possibly extremely valuable for you. Before we do this, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification. For those of you that do want to try out our premium guides, our ultimate tournament text guide for the upcoming 9-hole cup, but also for the upcoming 18-hole tournaments qualifying round, you sign up to the 7-day free trial on patreon.com/golfclashtom. You can find the QR code on the golden shot text guide. We can also use the link that is in the description down below. And once you do get to the page, there you find at the bottom of the package where it says start 7-day free trial. You press that, you register, and then you get access to all the content as if you would be a paid user. Yes, Onyx chest for the hole-in-one, Fire chest for the yellow ring, Scarlet chest for the red ring, Topaz chest for the light blue ring, and Azure chest for the dark blue ring. Press the question mark on the top right to get to the frequently asked the questions, and if you do experience an error or have more questions, you can send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. Alright, we are not going to play with that landing position, obviously. We are going to play a landing position that's going to use the blue rings as a reference, and the blue rings is super easy to follow in my opinion. You can see that here we have the left side of the blue ring by the sand, top of the blue ring by the fringe. Ball guideline is really, we do not care about that, so you can add the spins before or after, but the two parts of the blue ring are definitely a very valuable thing to use as your reference. We are playing max plus 20 all the time. You do have the VPR table on the right hand side, but obviously you have that information on the text guide as well. Let's have a look at the shots. We start with the shot number 1, and that is the left side of the blue ring by the sand, top of the blue ring by the fringe, and then we're going to apply spins. And the spins will vary depending on wind angle, obviously. What is important to have in mind with this type of par 3 is that the green slopes slightly left to right, and therefore the ball will, fall a bit more left to right than if it would have been flat. 3.5 miles per hour is 2.3 rings. We center the ball to hit perfect. Swings take so long to swing the needle swings, so yeah, bounce on the fairway and overdoing the left spin just a tad bit. Still good speed though, so it's something to work with. Let's see what we do get in the fire chest. Gonna be the kingmakers, obviously, and for me the balls are, by having max clubs, the kingmakers and the balls in general are the most important thing, because that helps me not having to invest gems or just regular cash in the game to buy balls. Now, blue ring to the left by the sand, top of the blue ring by the fringe, and we're gonna apply here. I've listed to have 2.5 backspin and 0.6 right. We're a little bit light on the right spin, I could feel. Adjust for 4.6 miles per hour. We are pulling 3 rings, 3.0 to be more exact. Center the ball and hit perfect. Perfect ball it is. Bounce on the fairway. And here we should have gone a little bit more. Like I said, we needed a little bit more of right spin. We were a little bit light on that. Azure chest it is. We're gonna get a few kingmakers, or at least one, I think. We're gonna get in the most outer chest. And we move on to the next shot. We do have a wind that is more or less a straight tailwind, maybe. Yeah, I mean, left to right type of tailwind, but favoring the more straighter tailwind, I would say. We're applying the spins. We're gonna go more than 3 backspin this time, and also some left spin. Adjust for 4.6 miles per hour is 3 rings, that one as well. We do the adjust, we center the ball, and we hit perfect. The ball comes in, and we're missing just on the left hand side. Red ring it is, and we are going to have the red ring, and we're going to open that and see what we get. Again, we are continue to miss on the left hand side. It's time to actually do a little change to that. It's like, okay, so we know that we're missing on the left hand side, and we're gonna have to do something about that, not just accept the fact that we're gonna miss left. So we're gonna have to then, okay, we have to do a little bit more right spin in this instance than before. So we're doing 0.6 right spin, 3.3 backspin, 4.1 miles per hour is 2.7 rings. 2.7 rings it is, and we are then going to center the ball and hit perfect. And we bounce on the fairway up towards the pin, and this time we're getting it to drop dead center. Yay! So let's see what we do get in the chest. Dark Junglist, Testosterone, Big Dog, Guardian, and some Kingmakers in the end. Let's have a look at the next one. Now we do have wind coming right to left with some headwind. Blue ring by the sound, blue ring by the fringe. And we're applying spins. 2.6 backspin and 0.5 right spin is what we want. There we go. 3.6 miles per hour is 2.4 rings. There we go. Center the ball and hit perfect. And we are bouncing on the fairway, down onto the green. Can we get this one to drop? Ooh, swirly booms, like we say. And we're getting a hole-in-one. Let's see what we do get in the Onyx chest here. And we do have the Viper, Rough Cutter, Quarterback, some Green Reaper cards, and some Kingmakers there in the end. Let's have a look at the text guide, and we do have the text guide right here. Short structure, blue ring by the bunker on the left, and at the start of the frame. Scan the QR code for access to the free 7-day trial for the next 9-hole and 18-hole tournament. Spins in the center. 3.6 backspin, 0.2 left spin, wind coming left right with tailwind, 3.3 backspin, 0.4 left spin, wind coming right to left with tailwind, 3.3 backspin, 0.6 right spin, direct crosswind left to right, 3 backspin, 0.6 left spin, right to left crosswind, 3 backspin, 0.6 right spin, wind coming left to right with headwind, 2.6 backspin, 0.3 left spin, and wind coming right to left with headwind, 2.6 backspin, 0.5 right spin, direct headwind, 2.2 backspin, and 0.2 right spin. You can find this text guide in the video description down below. You can also find it for free on our website golfclashtommy.com. And if you are a player that are looking for a lot of free content, then golfclashtommy.com is the place for you to go. Bookmark it, because there is the place that you can find the latest that is happening in Golf Clash. Thank you so much everybody for watching this video. Make sure to comment in the comment section below and let me know how it has gone for you. Thank you once again for watching. I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.